Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. I've got a really big favour to ask as many viewers as possible. Yes, that means you. But first of all, I'm going to lure you into a false sense of security and show you some blooms. This is a big ask. Right, this has just opened. We've had this one before. It bloomed last year, and it's Dendrobium something or other. I'll put a pop up. It's a black hair type. It's got more buds to come up there. Oh, that's 2 buds there and 2 buds here. I think it had 2 and 1 last year on the canes. I did have some rot at the base of that, so I'm lucky to get away with this, quite honestly. The 2 canes that have remained have stayed with me. There should be some new growth on that in the not too distant future. These will probably last 2 to 3 months, and they are fragrant. Very nice too. And talking of fragrance, it probably doesn't get much better than this. My Ivanagara apple blossom is just opening. It's Tuesday today. We looked at the buds on Sunday and they weren't even close to opening, and now they are. Not a long laster, but as the Cattleya Alliance types go, 4 to 6 weeks is pretty good stuff, because some Cattleyas you're lucky to get 3 weeks. So anyway, that's just opened. That are good. What else? Over here we've got my little epidendrum. This is Comet Valley Orange Star. It does actually have a name, and I do believe, come on memory, I do believe Insa had a piece of that, because he had red and yellow, and I said you need orange to complete the set. Actually there's pink as well, but yeah, I think either I've gone deaf or the kit's just shut down. Yeah, so that's the sort of luring you into a false sense of security. Now I have a problem. And it is mine, but I'd like you to share the problem and deal with it with me if you're prepared to do so. The problem is, I like doing my bonsai videos, and as a subject there's a number of my viewers that actually like the bonsai videos. Some of them are even seem to be being encouraged to possibly give it a go. This is the negative side. As far as my Orchid channel is concerned, yeah, when I first set it up it was Roger's Orchids and more, and the more was going to be the bonsai bit. I've come to the conclusion that mixing the 2 subjects on a single YouTube channel is not good, because those that are interested in the bonsai videos would watch them wherever they are. Unfortunately, those that aren't that interested in the bonsai videos don't watch them. Now, as a video on my YouTube channel for orchids, that's a black mark in YouTube's eyes, because it's a video in their eyes that didn't work, because it didn't get anywhere near the number of views that I would normally get. Now, although this is my problem, what I'm doing, I haven't done it yet, I'm in the throes of doing it because it's fiddly to say the least, is I've set up a new YouTube channel, which is Roger's Bonsai, which at the moment has nothing in it, and therein lies the problem. Transferring some of my YouTube out of my Orchid channel, some of the videos out of there to the new channel, I can transfer the videos okay by effectively downloading them and re-uploading them to the new channel, but they will be brand new videos at that point. There won't be any comments, there won't be any likes, yeah, they'll be like a brand new video that's just been loaded. They'll also be in a channel, and this is the important bit, that has no subscribers. Without the subscribers I can't monetize the channel. It's a combination. You know, if 2,000 people go in over the next week and subscribe to that channel, I still can't monetize it, because I have to have a number of views over a period of time. So therein lies the big ask. At a point when I say it's okay to do so, which it isn't yet, I'll need to get some stuff sorted out during today, what I would ask people to do is just find that channel and subscribe to it. It doesn't matter if you're never going to watch it again. It really doesn't matter. It's the subscribe numbers I need to get the channel off the ground. And as I said, this is a big ask, because I'm asking my orchid people to do something that is of no benefit to them whatsoever. Yeah? But it'll get my second channel up and running, you know, quickly, as opposed to starting it from scratch, where I could, you know, in the current way YouTube is working, after the pandemic, there were so many people had nothing to do over that sort of 2-year period that they started creating YouTube channels for their hobby and, you know, putting makeup on in the mirror and stuff like that. And quite honestly now, there are far too many YouTube channels. There's too much to choose from. It makes life difficult for people finding something they like to stick with. You understand that from the sheer number of orchid YouTube channels there are now. And some of those channels are unfortunately, and it's sad to say, are probably never going to take off because there's too many for people to choose from. Yeah, and so that, you know, you end up with limited viewing, which is sad. It's far more difficult to get a YouTube channel going. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to ask you people to go over to my bonsai channel and subscribe to it, and possibly watch a couple of the videos. In fact, if I stick all the new videos in a playlist, you don't even have to watch them. You can just select the playlist, turn the sound off and let it play in the background. I'm not telling you this, I shouldn't say this, YouTube would clobber me, to try and gain views. But yeah, I've always said that, you know, it's the views that count, and watching the whole video is also important to YouTube. But you don't physically have to sit there and watch it, do you? All you need to do is set it off and come back when it's finished. You don't have to use your own personal time to watch something that you might not be that interested in. Anyway, I will let you know when it's done and the deed is up and running and a channel is there with something on it that you can subscribe to. And if you think this is a rubbish idea, then please say so. But it's just a thought from my point of view. Separating the bonsai videos out means that those that are interested have got a channel where they will be. Yeah? And who knows, I may go back in time and effectively bring across every bonsai video I've ever made, right back to the start, if I can find them all. And therefore there will be a channel with a whole set of bonsai videos ready to go. And then any new ones that I do can obviously be added on. And, you know, the subscribers that have set up the notification will get told, Roger's got a new bonsai video. And it won't interest a huge number of my viewers, regular viewers, but it'll interest enough that I think it's worth doing. Yeah? So I'll let you know when it's all ready. I'm just putting the idea out there now. So you can sort of prepare yourselves as to whether you're even remotely interested in helping the channel get going, even if you're not going to watch it later on, or not. So you can have a think about it. And I will see you next time. Thanks for dropping by.